This rescued puppy becomes a fashion icon and starts winning awards. Nothing in this world would be a good enough reason for animal cruelty. We get it, there are people that like animals and there are those that are indifferent to them. But beating animals for fun or making them fight each other is downright inhumane. This is Abigail's story, a beautiful pit bull that was used for illegal dogfights. Let's check out her story to see how she changed from a beat-up dog into a fashion icon. You won't believe how cute she looks wearing a tiara.
Before we begin, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
Instead of taking care of their pets, some people use them for fights or beat them up when they get frustrated. The saddest thing is that the animals have no fault in the way they're treated. Abigail has a heartbreaking story. She was neglected, and she got kicked on the streets of Miami. Luckily for her, she was found and taken at the Pets First Well Center. But how did she become a fashion model? When she first arrived at the vet, she was in a very bad shape. She had an ear torn apart, layers of skins were missing from her body and from her head, and doctors thought that she wouldn't stand a chance. But Abigail was fortunate enough to be treated by highly skilled vets, like Dr. Thomas Jackson. Abigail got a skin graft and her face was saved. Unfortunately, she was left with only one ear. This, however, didn't stop her from having her own fashion collection of beautiful headdresses. The founder of Love is Forever Dog Rescue, Victoria Fraser, saw pictures of Abigail from the veterinary. She decided to go and take her in foster care, to prevent her from being euthanized. Victoria had to dress Abigail's wounds from time to time to prevent infection. And that was when she realized that they looked like a bonnet. What Victoria did next will overload you with cuteness. Since Abigail was such a good girl and let her new mother take care of her and put on those fluffy things on her head, Victoria started putting headbands on the pit bull's head. Later on, Abigail became a fashion model. Victoria started accessorizing Abigail with different bows and nice headbands to replace the missing ear. The pit bull looks awfully happy, and she even shares her clothes and accessories with her friend, Tala. They even have their own fashion show in the backyard. Check out her beautiful outfit. We wouldn't be surprised if famous fashion designers would start creating clothes and accessories for our beloved fur baby. Stick around to see her, winning an award from American Humane Society. If it weren't for the veterinarian that saved her, Abigail wouldn't have been alive and next to her new family. Dr. Thomas Jackson is her guardian and is very proud that he saved this beautiful and good girl. Abigail also walked on the red carpet. If you've been wondering how did Victoria get to make all those headgears for Abigail, the answer is that Abigail has a lot of fans on social media. Most of those pretty bows and pom-poms were sent by people from all over the world. This is how Abigail became a fashion model. It all started with a little bonnet to cover the wounds, and now, Abigail has become the envy of other dogs. I mean, look at her cute and elegant posture. We foresee a career in modeling for her. Check her out in more awesome outfits. Abigail was noticed through Victoria's posts on social media. The little pooch received an award for the 2017 Emerging Hero Dog. And it's obvious why. After all she's been through, Abigail is now a beautiful fashion icon for pooches around the world. She even got to be at the 7th Annual American Humane Hero Dog Awards event, next to other pooches and celebrities like Vivica Fox, Danica McKellar and Daisy Fuentes. The ceremony was aired on the 26th of October 2017. Check out her award on the next photo. This is Abigail with her prizes so far. Although she might not understand what they are for, the look on her face shows us that she is now a happy and a healthy dog. Let's check out more funny pictures with her bows and jewelry, all fit for a diva like her. The American Humane Hero Dog event also included a walk down the red carpet where dogs and their handlers walked along celebrities and animal advocates. If you've ever thought of starting a business of fashion, you could create clothes for dogs. You could become a fashion expert for dogs and have your own fashion line promoted at these events. You don't need to go to fashion design schools to learn how to make a bonnet for your own puppy. You just have to try and make it practical and comfy. If it looks as great as it does on Abigail, then you're at a fashion design school already. Is that her purse that she uses for a pillow? Right now Abigail has a new family, as she was adopted by a couple that lives in Fort Myers. A dog in great danger and ill condition, such as Abigail, got treated and received a ton of love, turning her into the star of her own story. Fortunately, Abigail's story is now a lot happier than it started and will continue this way. She is surrounded by her adoptive family and by her new best friend, Tala, with whom she shares all her fashionable outfits. Share this story with your friends to raise awareness about how cruel dogfighting is and what it does to these poor souls. Maybe it will prevent such behavior and dogs around the world would not have to suffer for other people's satisfaction. Remember, the dog is the best man's friend, but we have to be their best friend too.